back. Leave a comment here. Who you are, where you're from. We'll wait a little bit, get some more people. There we are. There's Mr. Patel. We should send him. Here, I'm going to send Patel. I'm going to send you a link. We're going to bring you on with us. How do we send a link here? Add person. Get a link. Yeah. Mr. Patel. Look at your messenger. I'm going to send you a link. You can pop on in.
Mr. Mike Anunciado's here.
Yeah, this is kind of like a free ball day. We're just kind of mixing it up.
We got the new intro, so.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do that once we get some more people in there. Mike, Dusty, Ron. And then today is actually, hold on, Robin's birthday or something, he said.
Yes,
my
it
wife
is.
surprised me a party at 12. He has a party today, so he probably won't be here.
Joe, watching from Guam.
Watching from Guam. You know, the problem is I don't get that because when we ship there, we can only do the post office, and you can only go up to 74 pounds. It's kind of crazy with Guam. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. You can take it and freshen that up.
Oh, we got audio assassins in the house now.
Yeah, well, he's looking, because we had that box right before I got sick.
Yes.
So we're going to be giving that. All you popping in, today is just the first day being back. We're just kind of mixing it up. We're going to jibber jabber. And we got the giveaways to catch up. We got the kicker giveaway, the audio assassin giveaway, and then we're going to start a new one. And of course, every podcast we give something away. So as people start coming in, what's up, Matt? Eric H. What's up? Southeast Ohio. Yeah, everybody put where you're from. See, we don't use StreamYard. We use a different one. So you're able to see no matter where you're all logged in at. You get to see each other's comments. So, yeah, looking a lot better. Yeah, I'm face. Man, I was pretty fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. So we're just gonna chit chat, talk about what happened. Some things coming up, and hopefully getting to the end of the summer. I am on 100% zero sugar everything because they said the sugar stops the body from fighting the infection. But I actually have attached to me this wound pump that sucks the shit out from where they sliced me open like a filleted fish. It was pretty nasty. Okay, so we got enough people in here. We got a new intro. I was hoping to see Deviant in here because he's the one that put it together. Will Benham from Missouri. Yeah, everybody put where you're from. You all can see each other's comments, which is kind of cool. So big shout out to Deviant. I was surprised isn't Zest would be in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should shoot him a message. Yeah. Man, that guy has been a champ for us. Okay. So big shout out to Deviant making a new intro. Isaac, what's up? Cincinnati, Ohio. Today is just the first day back on the podcast, and we're just going to talk about what happened. Oh, there's Deviant. He arrived. So, yeah, I was just giving you a big shout out for the new intro for the podcast. And so we got the giveaways to announce. Obviously, we always give something away on the podcast and just kind of break down the story of a life-changing event that happened. Ross Wellenbrick, Oregon. Okay. Mike A. Yeah, everybody put. Okay, let's kick it off. Go ahead, kick it off, man. I love this.
Big Jeff is back, yeah, let's start the show. Let me get you caught up if you did not know. You see, Jeff took a hit, yeah, he was off his feet, chilling in the ER, eating mystery meat. While he was laid up in the hospital gown, his team said, yup, they held it down. The Big Jeff brand, it never fell off the rails. Taylor kicking ass kept making them sales. Benjamin ran the show like his name Jay Leno. Ask how he did, digo muy bueno. Pumping out vids, pushing out new content. And the usual suspects was killing the comments. We were smashing the like, cause yeah, you know it's on. But the MVP was the homeboy Juan. Back to business, cause the boss is back. Ask what is this, there's no cause for that. Cause like subwoofers, we get down low. I present the return of the Big Sound Show. Deviant for life, yeah, you already know me. Glad to see you back for real, big homie. He's back, oh snap, all facts, no cap, let's go.
Deviant, like always, man, you killed it. Reached out and said, hey, we need something different for the comeback. I'm still working from the house. Some of y'all that do follow, I've been doing videos from the house on the pool table. So hopefully not much longer I can get back into the office. But so today is just kind of talk about what happened. Obviously go over the giveaway winners. And then you all love to get one-on-one or answer questions with you. I saw some big news. And again, I love competition because it brings, you need competition in life. And let's see, Amped Up, B2 Audio sellers, and also, GP Audio. So big shout out to them bringing the brand on. That's awesome. And Edwin Smith, what's up? I'm looking at some new names here. You guys got any questions? More than welcome. But I'll break it down. So over 2 months ago, I ended up getting like a boil or some kind of sore down on my leg, and just thought it would go away, and then start getting infected worse and worse. And next thing you know, it kind of grew into the groin, and then started to like go up over my right thigh, like hip. And I'm working 24/7. I kept putting it off, thinking, one, it'll heal itself because I got some little antibiotics, and two, I'll go eventually. And then finally that Monday, these guys will tell you I couldn't even stand walking. The smell from the infection was just so bad. So when I got to the hospital, they checked my blood sugar right away. It was like over 500. I was delirious. I don't even remember that day. And I asked them, I said, so am I going to have to stay the night? And they're like, stay the night. You're going to the operating room now. I was like, wow. So I remember getting out of the operating room. They flayed me up, dude, from right by the old stick right next to it all the way up through your inner thigh, around the side, wide open, dude. Sickening. Pain was incredible. Diabetic, have to be extremely careful with my legs and feet. Yeah, Juan. So the sugar was that high from the infection, obviously, because it was so bad. But am pre-diabetic. I think this kind of pushed it over. So long story short, I had 3 surgeries, and each surgery they recut you open to scrape the stuff out, which means when you get out, it's like starting all over. And even all the Dilaudid and the morphine they gave me, man, it's still, man, wasn't bad. Plus being in those hospital beds, you can't sleep because they're on you every hour. So all I was working about was getting out of the OR, which I did. And then the next step was get the rehab. And I'm like, man, this is like prison again. So first day walker, second day with a cane, the third day I said I can walk, because you got to prove you can do that to get out. So long story short, that was a little over a month. And then I've been here, and then now it's at the house multiple days. They come wound care. I have to go to the wound care. Man, it's just crazy. It's life-changing, not even personal, but also for the business. The business is still fairly new. The business is 6 years old technically, but really didn't blow up till like 4 years. So it's still new, and not being everybody depends on me. So that's where we're at, man. So I'm working from the house. Luckily for technology, we're able to do that. And thank you to everybody that kept, sending prayers. And I still didn't even respond to all the messages and all the posts. So that's how we're at. So we started podcast back up. Big shout out to Deviant and everybody else. We're going to do a giveaway here besides the announcement. So if you guys want to get on that right now, why don't you play the video let's do this. If you want to we're going to do a UC31 B stock. Big shout out to Sean at Excess Power. We're going to give one of the B stocks away today. So you just comment the word B stock. How about that? Make it simple. B stock. Comment the word and we'll pick out a winner. After this is up, we start the next giveaway, which that's what we're known for. That's why I don't understand some of the trolls we give away more stuff than any company out there, manufacturer or not. That's a way to give back. That comes right out of the pocket. And the way it works is, there you go. That's right, guys. B stock. The way it works is that by doing that, in hopes that you all share it out, not just on your page, but in groups. And it doesn't have to be regular groups. It can be anywhere, which hopefully brings more people to the platform. And then you got to follow the rules. We put the rules in there with the text. The text is also allow us, obviously, to have you in our system and to contact you. But we catch all the time where people don't share it out, or the pages are locked, or they don't do the text. So they might have won, but they didn't. Travis Sapp, what's up, bud? What's up, KRS? Doug Patel, he was in here. He did a big write-up, actually, on one of the B2 audio amplifiers. So anyway, the giveaways come out of our pocket. Sometimes manufacturers help out, but not really. I mean, think about the giveaway we're doing today. Audio Assassin is donated the box, but we're also supplying an amp and 3 subs. That's not cheap, and then obviously have to ship it. The Kicker one, same thing. I didn't get nothing back from Kicker. That's basically almost $2,000 worth of amps, even at our cost, a little over $1,500, and we're giving that away. So what we look for is everybody to share this out in multiple places to bring attention to Big Jeff. What blows my mind, this is funny, there's a group called San Diego Car Audio or something. And I went on there, it was a new group, and I just put a quick message, hey, admins, if you let me leave this message up, I'd like to offer the group a discount code, like for free. And there was so many people on there, I wouldn't buy another free. Okay, you don't even want a discount? Like, you just don't even know us or me, and you're just that haterish. And then you got the other people that were excited. So we still contacted people directly and gave it to them. But that's the type of stuff we do to help out as much as we can. What we can't do is we get messages every day, all week about sponsoring and everything else. We're not a manufacturer. Even if we were, you can't give the world away. And unfortunately, people that come on that don't have a build already, not in the show circuit, no social media, it doesn't make sense for us to cough up that equipment. And in return, that's what we look for is the exposure. So that's what we try to do. But today, if you want to win that B stock for nothing except for just commenting the word B stock, you can. If you jumped on the Kicker giveaway or the Assassin audio giveaway, you got those videos loaded up in there, those original videos?
The whole video? No.
No, but part? We'll bring up the part, the Assassin one. So that was a custom box he built for 3/8 vented with a nice magnetic trim plate up top. And then we had an open box amp and also DDE Audio 8s that'll go right in there. So that's the one that we're going to be picking a winner today. Prebiotics and antibiotics. Man, yeah, prebiotics and antibiotics. Antibiotics mess you up even more. But good you brought it up, because when they didn't even know this was a flesh-eating disease, they take cultures. You have to wait days to find out what it is. And during that time, they load you up with fucking the whole spectrum of antibiotics, man, until they figure it out. Trial and error. Anyway, and then the next giveaway is the Kicker, which is the brand new Warhorse 1,000, what was it? 1,000 watt 4-channel and the 3,500 watt mono block. So that'll run the whole system. So we're announcing that winner today. And then we're kicking off, after the show, we start the new giveaway. You got that video loaded up?
Nope.
The B-Stock video?
Nope, I get it.
Okay, you can get it. We'll load that up. Yeah, everybody timing in. Just hit that word B-Stock. You might be able to win. Isaac Forbes, can't wait for the one Audio Assassin LLC. Hope I win. You know, keep that in mind. It's hard because there's only usually one winner. Sometimes we have multiple winners, but it's out of thousands of people. It's like you play the lotto, you don't win. Do you keep not? Do you stop? The difference on playing the lotto is you got to pay for it. For our giveaways, you just have to do some work by sharing us out or getting on our affiliate program. We pay money out every month, a couple grand, to people that share our stuff out. And there's some people that actually make a business out of it and bring some money each week. Sick, who's the builder? Joe. Yeah, so his name is Audio Assassins LLC. He's in the chat right now. There should be links to the post. He's in Ocala area, building some cool like boxes, speaker pods, stuff like that. You can look him up on Facebook. Audio Assassins. How you rebuilding going? Okay, great question, Professional 18. So, original, the hair tricks for $1. The first guy who built it was a mess, but we finished it off. It's back at the new shop that finished it the first time. They ripped the box out, which was way too small. We redid the front doors because the back doors were done, but the fronts weren't. So the doors are built. Now, what's up, Donnie? What we're getting to now, which that is all going to be DS18 through the whole front door is backed. And then the subs, we're on the border of 3 18s or 6 15s. But the 18s would be the XTCs from the hand-built ones from B2 Audio. That'd be pretty insane. And then possibly switching out the amps for the 09s. So it would be a ton of power. How are they looking at? The doors are built. They just got to put the speakers in, put them back on. And then we're working on the design of the box right now. So we're not rushing it. We're planning by the end of the month. Possibly bring it out to John Kent's show and beat down that show. Beat down. What is it? Get Down, Beat Down, Daytona? Is it Get Down, Beat Down? Yeah? Okay. So we might, have it done for that. Going to shows, obviously, with all this going on this year, is not going to happen. Next year, we'll get back in the groove with it. The shows are expensive to go with employees, get there early, or if it's out of state. It's really hard. For you guys that compete, I know it's hard, let alone bringing multiple people. Will Benham, you pull that comment up. Win or not, just great to see a good old guy. Yep, I appreciate you. I feel a ton better. In the hospital was bad. I don't want to be gross. I haven't taken a shower in 2 months because I can't get it wet. So I've been bird bathing every day. I feel like I'm back in prison, bird bathing. Big shout out to my wife that's been helping out big time on stuff like that. Rose Wallenbrick, you should come to Surf City. Sounds off in Chick. Where is Surf City sound off? Chinook Winds? What is that? Somebody Google that. I've never even heard of that before. That's just like a name that you gotta focus on saying.
It's in Oregon.
Oh shoot, man, that's far away, man. Holy cow, we're in sunny Florida with the 100-degree weather. But you never know. One day, definitely one day. We just started even trying to go to show scenes last year, but plan to take it further this year. Surf City is in Oregon. There you go, Steven Rogers. What's up, buddy? Okay, you got the video ready?
Yeah.
Which one are we playing?
You want the giveaway video, right?
For the new giveaway.
Yeah.
It starts after this.
Yes.
Okay, everybody watch this. We try every couple of weeks, do another giveaway. This one, there'll be 4 winners. That means you have 4 chances. So watch the video, and when we're done with the podcast, you can do your thing then. Go ahead, Ben. Kick it off.
It's giveaway time again, and guess what we're calling this one? This is the summertime Ioxis Power Up giveaway. Yes, and I love doing these because if we're doing them, that means you're coming to BigJeffAudio.com, spending money, and we're giving back to the Basshead and all communities. So I'm going to tell you how to enter in a little bit. Make sure you watch the video because people always screw up how to enter. And guess what? If you get picked and you don't do it right, you're not going to win. But we will announce the winner in about 2 weeks. We're going to go back to Tuesday night for the Big Sound by Big Jeff podcast. That's going to be on the 27th of August, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to have a podcast, and we will announce the winner. And there's going to be 4 winners. Yes, we're going to be giving away, bam! UC31s. They are the B stock. That's all that's left. But we're going to give away 4 of them. And that is in conjunction with Excess Power and Ioxis. And that's going to be what we're giving away. How do you win? Okay. Automatically, you need to like this video, comment your name, location, why you should win. You need to have all that in there. Then I need you to share this on your social media and preferably in some kind of a group. And just pick a new group. There's off-road, there's marine, there's all types of audio groups that would love having this big giant super cap. Now, finally, to lock it in, I need you to text the word power up, and you're going to text that to 737-244-5333. That's 737 Big Jeff if you're spelling it out. When you text that number, you're going to get a reply asking for your email just so we're able to contact you. And then once you reply back with your email, then you'll get thank you, you have entered. That's it. So if you're picked, we're going to make sure you text us, and we're going to go check social media to make sure you went ahead and liked, commented, and shared this video. And there's going to be 4 winners. I don't know. 4 people could win one of these UC31V stocks. So the giveaway starts right now. Keep in mind, all our giveaways, I want to keep you protected from scammers because we can't help you if you fall for it. We will never tell you you win in a comment. We will never ask you to click a link to pay for shipping. Never. We will always announce winners on our podcast or on our actual social media pages, which if you go there, there are thousands and thousands of followers, so don't get tricked. We will reply to your comments saying thank you or you're entered or things like that, but we will not, I repeat, not ever tell you when there and to click a link to go pay for shipping or something else. Keep that in mind. Don't get scammed. The bigger we get, the more scammers are out there.
So, that's a huge thing that people are getting scammed. So look out for that. But that video will be live at 1 o'clock as soon as the podcast is over. Same thing, comment, name, location, why you should win, share it out, and text us. Listen, for all of you that go crazy posting these in those groups that hate us, I see that stuff. They show me. So trust me, you get extra entries when you go above and beyond and not just post it in normal groups. Weird that people would hate something that they don't even know so much that they don't even want to win something free, but just the way the world is. So that giveaway will start, and then we're going back to Tuesday nights every 2 weeks. And I'm not sure who we're going to have on. I think Sean Mayo from Excess Power for that night. What do you all think? Do you think Saturday at noon is a good time or better to do Tuesday nights? Go ahead, leave it in the comments right now. Saturday at noon or Tuesdays at 7:30 at night. Which is a better time? Go ahead and comment that right now. Jimmy Dean, my system's so lithium powered, yellow tail. Jimmy Dean, you can still use the Ioxys battery with lithium, so that is good to mix into the system. Just plan out nuts. Trust me. Yeah, it is nuts. So it's probably a little delay. Comment, everyone. Saturdays at noon, or is it better Tuesday nights? That's what I want to know to bring more people in live. Everybody watches. Okay, Tuesdays, Saturday noon. Ooh, it's kind of in the middle. Tuesdays, there you go. So we're definitely going back to Tuesday, the following podcast, which was what we said, the 27th. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And then hopefully we'll stay at that point. We should have on somebody that night to go back to doing interviews and talking to people. If you have somebody that you would like to see on the podcast, you can always email us at podcast@bigjeffaudio.com. Send us links to them or whoever, and we'll work our best to try to get them on. Tuesday is Kicker Live at 7:30. Ooh. Well, there's Kicker fans. I don't think there's a perfect time. But we'll see what happens. Okay, you guys got any questions to me? Cool. There's some new products on the B2 Audio. There's a new coaxial. There was a post. Hey, Ben, get that post of the speaker that we're asking what size, the picture of it, and bring that up. Really cool new item, which will blow you away. That's already in production. It's getting released in Europe first and coming here. Let me know when you have it, Ben. And we put up a post that said, guess the size. Yeah, Kicker's at 8:30, so we're good. We're done by then. Yeah, we good, Deviant. Tell us in the comments, what size woofer do you think this is and how much power? You got that one yet, Ben?
Nope, looking through Facebook.
Well, look on the B2 Audio. Be quicker there.
Okay.
And I could probably look in my Mac, but I'm still getting used to this friggin' thing. Downloads. Yeah, you're going to be quicker finding it there. Okay. You got it? Okay, so the post was, and it got a lot of attention, What size do you think the speaker is, and how much power? Go ahead, pull it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. This time is not that fast.
Oh, there you go. Look at those things. So the post was, what size speakers do you think those are, and how much power will they be able to handle? 8, somebody saying, those look like tanks. You're going to blow your mind what they are. It's going to be a little time before we release it. I got to talk with Jay. I think once they're released in Europe, then we can talk about it here. It will blow your mind. But everybody comment, what size do you think those things are? Now, what it looks like in a picture could throw you off. It could be smaller or bigger. And how much power do you think those things handle? You can pull it off, Ben. Okay, everybody leave your comments here. I'm just curious what everybody thinks. Joe Kerr KC says, loved on some B2s.
It's saying 8-inch.
Yeah, everybody's saying 8-inch. That's what we've seen on the post. 6-inch, 10-inch, 4,000 watts by Brian Holbrook. I love this. 8's 3,000 watts. Okay, keep posting up. And if you go to the B2 Audio USA site, definitely put your comments in there. We'll probably give one away when they come in off of that post. Okay, so keep that in mind. Yes, Jimmy Dean, 100%. So that's why I say it can be used with the lithium. The UC31 is not a battery that keeps reserve capacity. It's a super cap. It's made to charge and discharge milliseconds. Plus, it's Bluetooth. You can get full diagnostics of your electrical through it. But it is made to be in line with another battery. So keep that in mind. That's why those things were so popular. There was some bad beef about them because they were, I don't know, not to be sold except for off-road use or something. But we've sold literally thousands of them. And I mean thousands, probably 6,000 or more of those batteries in the last 2 years with no issues. The only problem with B stock is they're dirty, might have some cracks on whatever, but the internals are brand new. Okay, we got Donnie Waltman, 10-inch, 4,000 RMS, a lot if it's magnets. Okay, well, let's do this. If you have any questions for me, put it up. This is just a one-on-one day to spend some time with you all since I've been away. 12-inch, Joe said, that'll be the first time I saw something that big. Hey, the picture could be deceiving, y'all. So it could be small or it could be big, and that was the point of how we took the picture. But they are in production. They will be coming over, and I guarantee or promise we will give one away. Joe says 12-inch, 8,000. 10-inch, 20,000. Now we're going nuts, guys. Woo, boy. Okay, so let's do one of the announcements for the giveaways. So we had Audio Assassins, which is a Central Florida shop who is building boxes and other stuff. You can check him out on Facebook. There's links in the post, or just when you go search Audio Assassins. And he donated a box he custom built for 3/8 ported. And we threw in, we had some open box. Now keep in mind, open box could just be literally it was bought and returned, not even used. Some of the stuff might have been used, but there's no damage. So we had some open box DD Audio 8s and open box Sundown 1500 watt amp that mixes perfect. So we threw that in with the box, so you have a full system, and then hopefully the other stuff you need, you'll shop at bigjeffaudio.com. Okay, let's kick off the wheel and let's announce that winner now.
Donnie Waltman, you are the lucky winner. Congratulations.
Donnie Waltman, and that's awesome. You're in the chat, which is great when the winner is actually here. Congratulations, man. Big time. Congratulations. You won, man, a vented box, custom made with 3 DD Audio 8s and an amplifier. Donnie, comment in. Do you have a system right now, or give us the breakdown of what you have or don't have, and is this something you're going to throw directly in your vehicle? I'd love to know. All you got to do is reach out to the office, 737 Big Jeff, or info@Big Jeff Audio, or you can chat in on the website Monday through Friday. and give the information to my team. I can't believe this. I can't believe it either. I always love seeing the winner. Huge shout out to Donnie for winning. Donnie, do you have a system right now, or is this going right in the car? I'd love to know that. See, there's part two with some of the giveaways because it might be stuff people don't need, and you don't just want to give away credit. We've done that before. We've given Big Jeff credit, and it seemed like people didn't want that, which makes more sense because they just go in and purchase whatever they want. But congratulations. So that was the first giveaway. We'll do the other one in a little bit. I'm waiting to see Donnie's comment on if he has the system already or not. Any of y'all have any questions for me? What's coming up? I really don't know what's coming up, man, because I'm stuck here. Oh, here we go. I do have a 220 amp alt runs 2 1-aught lithiums I'm building at the moment. Okay, so you basically can throw this system right in. What kind of vehicle you got, Donnie? In fact, everybody, if you can comment, I'm just curious, what kind of vehicle are you driving or putting the system in? What do you got? Comment that. And Donnie, let us know what kind of vehicle this is going in. The box pretty much will fit in any kind of truck. I can tell you that for sure. I will believe Big Jeff is for real. Yeah, always, man. There's nothing. I don't gloat. I don't have to shine or fake it till you make it. A 2023 Honda Civic Sport. Plenty of room in that thing, should bang in there. So you put in already a high amp alternator in that Honda Civic. That's awesome. Good way to do it. Those things should pound. And big shout out again to Audio Assassins for building that box and giving back to the team for sure. Awesome. All right, Steven Rogers, 98 Civic. Ooh, a lot of Civics. Mid SUV. Joe Kerr KC. What is a mid SUV? 2007 Lexus. Yeah, Juan is still working on that build. Brian Holbrook, 2016 F250. So all you got to do is raise your seat in the back. You can do some Rage 8s from B2 or some of those Sundown 6-inch, which are killers. Dusty Tahoe, which has been kicking ass, I've been hearing, but I'd love to get some B2 in there too. Let's see it. 88 Dodge Omni. There he goes. Jokes, brother. But that's where it started from. Don't have a system yet. 2017 Sonata. Edwin Smith, 2014 Trailblazer. Doing Avatar 15s. Man, the Avatars are great subs for sure. Adam Johnson, 2006 Yoda Sienna. What's a Yoda? Isn't that like the little green guy? Juan Rogue. Okay.
I'm guessing it's a Toyota Sienna.
Maybe.
Yeah, Toyota, yeah.
I'm not sure if we're going to have to switch vehicles, but an 08 Chrysler Sebring. Quad box currently. Adam Johnson. Oh, he's got a quad box, he's saying. Man, y'all killing it. That's awesome. So I want to rebuild the trunk of the BMW. I was going to get rid of it, but then I ended up getting the exhaust on it and chipped out, so it's 700 horsepower. It's a V12. I have a DS18 Hooligan in the back that I was thinking about rebuilding. Ben is driving a minivan that I keep trying to talk into here to put a system in.
Truck.
What are you driving again, Taylor? It's not a Miata, is it?
Yeah, it's a Miata, yeah. 2018.
Right. Which anything you put in that Miata, he's got the glass hatchback, would just bang. I can't get him to put anything. But he did change his door speakers finally. Congrats.
Yep.
08 Tahoe might be riding soon. Thanks, bro. Yeah, so the Yukon is a 06. And then I probably have to redo the Grand Wagoneer I got because we did the Black Diamond, and unfortunately that kind of dissipated. We'll have to change that out. A lot of Toyotas and a lot of Hondas. Okay, if you got any questions for me, put them up here about anything car audio related, me being sick, whatever. Sodium-ion batteries, Jimmy Dean. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of the sodium batteries, man. Hey, I still run the Excess Power Yinglong Salesman and the Big Jeff batteries. Don't forget those. Been selling those very well, nonstop. No returns, no issues on them. They've been working out. Anthony A. 013. How many cars you got, Ant? Oh, I'm getting you guys screwed up. Mike and Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are they brothers? Yeah.
Right, you guys are brothers? Anthony and Mike, are you guys brothers? I know there's a delay with this. Joe has two 12-inch Audi Pipe Stage 2. You know, those new Audi Pipe 5 stacks are pretty bad to the bone subs, to be honest with you. You know, it's hard because we sell so much different product. When people ask what's the best, I can never tell them. I can just tell them my personal opinion and what has the least returns failure rates. So, and I feel like all the brands we carry are hot brands. Anthony A and Mike A, are you all related? Yes, you are. No shit, I didn't know this the whole time. Mike's always the first time seeing Anthony. Well, fuck, part of the family. What's up? Okay, so we still have to announce the kicker giveaway. We're still going to pick a winner for the B stock. If you haven't done that already, make sure you comment B stock. You only got to do it one time. Audio Assassins, yep. Big shout out to them for donating the box. Oh, that's your little brother. Gotcha. Now I put it together, man. I'm still taking a bunch of drugs, so get it out here. So it's Saturday, hot as hell outside. Back in this, I missed a lot of the riffraff. I at least knew there wasn't a bunch of shit talk while I was locked up in this hospital, at least. So that was a good thing. But we're back out. We're doing it. Season's coming close. Have 2 runs of 1 on 220 amp alt lithium battery. Everything else was stolen. Damn. I don't even know if alarms matter anymore because they're gonna just take it. I mean, these guys now are just brutal. Unless you're gonna lock the car up, or have insurance on it. That's crazy that they stole your stuff, man. Juan Rogue DS18 new silver for 4-inch voice call. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Download that picture of that new DS18 subwoofer. I know what it looks like and what it's copied after. It's the
EXL one.
Yeah, download that and bring that up. Because that's actually DS18 has made a statement with amps, the FRPs, and then now they're making a statement with the subs. I ain't gonna lie, they're jumping in that world. I mean, they're well known for marine, off-road, Jeeps, Broncos, all that. They got locked down, but they're trying to get into the bass head scene for sure. Hold on, he's gonna bring up a picture because somebody brought it up. That new 4-inch voice coil. You guys are working on that?
Yeah, I sent it to Ben so he could pop it in.
I got you. So we saw the kicker Warhorses giveaway. Those amps were crazy when I was opening them up and holding them. There is a lot of technology in the way they're doing the fan cooling. Yeah, thieves suck. So I've never, even back in the days of selling drugs or everything, that was one thing we all stuck together was jack boys we hated. You got to work for it. Trying to take it just ain't right, man. It ain't right at all. So we're talking now, discussions about DS18. What y'all think about this new sub? So 4-inch, I think this is the 4-inch voice coil, 3,000 watts RMS, 6,000 watt peak. What was the map price on this, Taylor?
$549.95.
So $549 for this sub. What do y'all think about this? Do you think DS18 is getting back in the bass head world with this sub right here?
There we got a QR code for
If
it.
you want to look at it, you can just scan that code or click it on your phone. It makes it real easy. Just touch it. $549 each. It's a 15-inch quad stack. What do y'all think about that? Is DS18 getting back in the game when it comes to bass heads? That's what I want to know. What's new coming out? What have we had new at the shop? So, oh shoot,
The Audio Pipe 6.
the bass head garage. Download a picture of that. So all of you all know about the bass head garage watt meter, which obviously is like a tenth of the price of the SMD meter. And we worked out a deal before I went in the hospital to become the master distributor for it in the US, which means they're all coming to us, which is an awesome thing. We put them up one night, totally sold out. Now we have a big order coming, another 30 days or so. But what y'all think about this? Put that picture up.
Working on it.
Man, you guys are slow today. Are you both trying to do it at the same time?
No,
Mark's
I'm
DSP.
getting a QR code
While
for
we're
it.
talking about that, the Mark's DSP, yes, is back in stock. Awesome reviews, no returns. Big shout out to Hi-Fi Vector for doing an awesome video on it. He said it was the best and most powerful DSP that gave you true RCA output on each 8 channels. Those back stock. But here's the bass head. They sold out the first night. Besides Bass Head Garage, we're the only ones that are reselling them. We have a huge order coming in 30 days. If you're going to want one or two, because you can put one per amp in your car, mount it, and you can see your ohms with the impedance rise and the watts real time. If you want, you go to our website, put the QR code up. You can hit notify me when back in stock, and as soon as we know we have tracking from Europe, we will put it up for pre-sale. Yes, it's $99.99. I know they were selling for $89. You have to wait for it to come there if they even have it. This is still a ridiculously low price for what this thing does. That thing was on fire. I found it by accident. March DSP. I hate to keep making you guys work. Pull that up or the flyer up.
TX8, yeah.
Yeah, that we sold. Dude, we were selling like 20 or 30 a day just on Amazon, and literally ran out. We finally got a couple hundred back in stock. I love DS18, all their stuff quality. Steven Rogers, 100%. DS18 was the first company to take a risk on me when I was out of my garage. Yeah, 100%. They were pulling up the March Digital DSP. Okay, you can click that on your screen. It'll take you to it. Yes, the price went up a little bit. You got to understand, as production gets and it comes, it's not us, it's them. That's just the way it is. But this thing here has had nothing but great results. It is Bluetooth. It has the same RCA voltage out on all 8 channels and very easy to use. Those are available right now. You can just click the QR code on the screen. Yes. Okay, so it's 12:42. I want to wait to do the kicker giveaway. But let's do this. Let's give them the B stock. Did you guys pick out a winner for the B stock battery from iAccess and Excess Power? Okay, yeah. Who's the winner on the podcast for the B stock? Alan Darian. I don't think I saw him in here, but congratulations. If any of y'all know him, send him a message. Tell him to contact the office, and he'll get one of those B stocks. You know, after this podcast, which is only about 15 more minutes, stick it out. You can look for the video, be on YouTube and Facebook. For the other 4 B stocks, you need to do the text. You got to comment and share, and try to share that everywhere, man. You all are my fucking military soldiers that back us up, and we appreciate that. And the more sharing, the more groups you get into, the more people hopefully that come to the Big Jeff Audio platform. And let me explain how it works. The more we sell, the more we give away. It's real simple. My sugar-free monster right now. It doesn't taste. This is a peach one, though, but it don't taste the same. Okay, so y'all got any questions for me or anything you want to talk about? Pull it up in the chat. We'll bring it up. We got about 15 minutes before we do the giveaway for the kicker. You know what's
frequency on that
kicker club, and I posted in the Kicker Club. And for people that follow Kicker, to know that they basically can win $2,000 worth of amps that they probably couldn't afford right now, you would think there would be more action, but there wasn't much in there. That's crazy. Missed you at Slam next year. Yeah, so that didn't happen, but B2 Audio was there. Jay was there. He already planned going, and he had some the demos out there. You had the Brian with the Stormtrooper out there, and I don't know what the shop name is. They had like that 6.4 Impala oldie there. Was really cool. Any chance you eventually carry rings for Street Series kicker mids? Rings for Street Series kicker mids. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe space rings. Are you talking about a kicker SKU or something that works with that? Because we have all the SKUs up available that are in stock. Or you're talking about something else that works. So maybe is he talking about the square full ranges?
Yeah, those are the streets, but I don't know if they make a spacer for them.
You know what the problem is? There's not enough people to buy that to bring in. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'll look into it. It's a good thing you brought up. That's a good note. We will definitely look into that to find the rings or have them manufactured. Yeah, Stormtrooper was awesome. Stormtrooper. That thing is loaded top to bottom. But Brian, I'm definitely going to look into that. That's the kind of stuff I like bringing up. Lewis Gibson, that's the new name. 96 SS 2 Avatar Stews on a Def Bounce Atom Pro 12.5. That's a perfect matchup. You also know if you all want pictures and or video of your builds to be put up on our platform, all you got to do is email it to shoutout@bigjeffaudio.com, or you can go on our website and under Big Jeff Media, there's a link to it. And you can just click that red button, which is basically like a Google link, and you can just load it up and send it to us, and we will shout you out. Did I win? I see my name in comments. Oh, Alan Darian. He was here.
Yep.
Yeah.
You won the B stock. That's what you won. Yeah, buddy. Congratulations. Contact the office next week. We'll get you sent out. Okay. Jimmy Dean. I put one of the Marts in a box with 2 4-channel 1200 watt amps, 1000 watt amp with lithium battery inside. 10-channel PA box. Awesome compact power. 100%. Go back down to Donnie Wilson. Donnie Waltman, do you offer battery delete boxes? No, I don't. So, you can't carry everything. I've seen them before. Unfortunately, I'm not even sure who to buy them from, but we don't get a big demand for that. The battery delete, I don't know how I feel about that. I still just feel good having a battery under the hood. They're talking about, guys, but you can take the battery out of the hood and basically having a back. I just think I like having, even in Yukon, I kept the factory under the hood with the regular factory alternators to run the vehicle itself. What's the new additional brands good to the shop? Well, I mean, I think we got the best brands. We have Sundown, Def Bounce, B2 Audio. We have DS18. I mean, I think we have all the good brands. I mean, from entry level on up for sure. William Roberts, with the master subwoofer that's 8,000 watts RMS soon, do we do a test on expensive? But do you recommend a good woofer? With the master subwoofer, what is he talking about? That's 8,000 RMS. William Roberts, I'm not sure I fully understand your question. If you want to re-put it in there. We're still getting congrats to Alan. Yeah, Alan. So definitely on the next giveaway, you better share it out like crazy. William Roberts, if you could restate it, I'm not understanding. Eric, how you say it? Tomco? Is it Tomco? Tomco. Almost sounds in.
I say it when I read it on Facebook all the time.
Okay, William Roberts, waiting for you to repost it so I understand what you're talking about. Who I need to contact? 737 Big Jeff. The phone, text, or you wait next week.
BigJeffAudio.com. They say we take pride in our.
That's the Google just talking about Big Jeff. Hey, Google, stop. Yeah, or you could chat in on the website during the week. When you go to BigJeffAudio.com, you'll see the chat, and we'll chat. Yeah, next week. There you go. Okay, William Roberts, my fault. I was talking about the massive audio BOA. Okay, now I understand because I thought I was crazy. 8,000 arm. Okay, so we did the test on that BOA. It sucked it up. Actually, we even checked the temp, and I mean, I kind of really put that sub through the ringer. Do I think it'll take 8,000 watts RMS? I don't know. For how long? I mean, that's just a lot of power constantly, and then what frequency you're at. All that matters, honestly. Do I think you would run it in that realm of 6 to 8? Yeah, but 8,000 watts RMS, depending especially on what frequency, would, honestly, I don't care what kind of woofer it is. But I can tell you that thing is, we put it through a lot. I got it hot where it smelled like it was going to smoke. Neo or ferrite? No, that's ferrite on that massive audio BOA. He's talking about the BOA R. If you guys don't know what he's talking about, if you go back in YouTube videos, I did a full workup on the BOA R, which was, we had the only one in the U.S. when I went to SEMA. And we beat it up, heated up, and it took a lot of abuse. But you got to think, too, on those big subs, think of the box, the power, and what are you going to do, just one? I don't know. I think I'd rather almost do two smaller 12-inch than that one big BOA 15-inch. One, you got more surface area, and two, just supplying that much power. I mean, you got to think in our Yukon even, I got 3 alternators with I don't know how many amps per hour in battery. You got to think if you're doing a couple of those subs and you're putting a 10K amp, that's 2 10K amps plus the mids and highs. I don't know. You got to have the electric support it. Juan Rogue, Check Parker, the bass head, tested the sub. I don't think he tested the Boa R. We sent him a Hippo XL to do, which he had some problems with it. But you're going to have a sub or an amp here and there that's bad, and unfortunately, you'll never know till you get it on there. But if you go look at overall what we sold and issues, there was one guy 6 in my head who constantly complained about a tapping sound. He said he bought one from another company and bought 2 from us. And the Massive told him, hey, send it in, we'll look at it. And the guy will pissy like it's our fault. And he swears it's a tap sound, we really can't tell if it's the box or what. But yeah, no, it's all right. It was a XL we sent him. Yeah, I had the Boa. I still have it at our actual video room, which I plan, I don't know, probably give it away one day. So stay tuned on that. X Longix, higher efficiency on small magnet subwoofers. Yes, he is 100% right. There is a higher efficiency. And the way to explain that is an analogy. I had an F-150 V6 Eco, and it's twin turbo. So by spooling up the turbos, air intake, and exhaust, I'm able to get the same horsepower basically as a V8. It's more efficient. Same thing on the subwoofer. You're saying smaller magnets take less power to move. So bigger is not always better. Late to the show, damn it. Well, Eric, I don't think you won anything so far, but we're still doing the kicker giveaway. And then what you did miss is we're starting a new giveaway for the UCB stocks. We're giving away 4 of them. The video will be played at 1 o'clock when this is over, so you can still jump on that. Mids and highs giveaway. Joe, Kurt, KC. 100% I hear you, and that's what we'll do next. So you want to talk like full range and tweeters or coaxials? What do you want, Joe, Kurt, KC? Well, it seems I'm the only one that knows about it. Give it to me. What are you talking about?
He's talking about the Boa.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, all right. I always like to keep this to an hour. We've kept the same amount of people on. Thank you. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel for the kicker giveaway. Let me do it again. Ready? Let's go ahead and spin the wheel for the kicker giveaway.
Adam Johnson, you are the lucky winner. Congratulations.
Adam Johnson. I don't think I've seen him in the chats, but he held.
Yeah, I saw him in the chat earlier.
Oh, you did?
He's the guy with the quad box, yeah.
Oh, okay. He's posted and shared like crazy. I want everybody to keep in mind on the giveaways, you get entered, but there's times where we find a winner that doesn't do it all, so we look for the next one in a row, and the extra stuff you do stands out. Hold on. X Logix. Large magnets and stiffer spider can handle more power. Yes, 100%. That is needed when high SBL car. There's a lot of pressure on the front side of the cone. 100%. No, you're facts. I'm not denying that at all. X Logix. I think it's the first time I've seen him in here. Hopefully you stay on board with future podcasts because you sound like you know what you're talking about. We love to hear real stuff. Yes, congrats. I'm sorry. I got taken away there. Who was the winner again?
Adam Johnson.
Johnson, congratulations. So he won $2,000 worth of brand new kicker amplifiers. Oh, wait, he is here. Adam, yes. It's even a better feeling when you think, oh, I'm not going to win, and you do win. But it's a better feeling for us when the winners actually come in to this, because I don't understand that. When we announce when we're going to pick a winner, why would you not want to at least log in to see if you did win? So this was everybody was actually in the podcast that won, so that's awesome. Okay, check it out. Listen, y'all, appreciate you coming in and on to welcome me back. 2 weeks we'll have a podcast. I'm going to double check, but it should be Sean from Excess Power. And at 1 o'clock, do me a favor. go to the video either on Facebook or YouTube for the 4 B stock. Share it out everywhere. The more the merrier. And if people are pissed off because you're trying to help people win, then they're stupid. And people can win that don't even buy from us. So it is what it is. Also, take a look for that B2 audio speaker we sent. Put that picture back up. Comment on the post. Go to the B2 Facebook, B2 Audio USA, and comment what size you think it is and how much power. And when they make it here in the US, not that long, we will give one away. So do that. Rosenbrick, oh well, next time, gotta go to work. Thank you for tuning in for sure. Deviant, thank you for the new intro. X Logix, send Parker an AB King sub for testing. Possibly. Trying to work things out with American Base right now. I see you all. I hear you all. Coaxial giveaways or component giveaways. I appreciate you all coming on. I keep it to an hour. Check in next 2 weeks, Tuesday, the 27th at 7:30 p.m. When we put it up, share it out. The giveaways, you all save us by sharing out. Thank you so much. Ben, take us out.
Bag, yeah, that's a wrap. Big Sound is the best, and it ain't no cap. Hit the website if you need that merch. It's Big Jeff Audio and hit the search. I know you had fun, yeah, you gotta admit it. That boy Big Jeff took his thing and he did it. Always a win, yeah, never a L. Did you smash the like, subscribe, and hit the bell? Share it on your socials, put it on blast. We'll be back next week with another podcast. Big Sound in the house, like no other. Deviant and Big Jeff.